Hello everyone, in this episode I want to explain on how to run our performance testing, how to run our JMX file in Blazemeter. So why we need this Blazemeter? Using this Blazemeter, we actually don't have to worry on setting up server to run our performance testing. And if we use this, basically we are running our testing in the cloud, not in our local machine. And there are some other extra feature as well if we are using Blazemeter, and I will show you what is that. First, you need to register an account in blazemeter.com, and after you register, you can create the test. Okay, you can select the performance test and upload your JMX file here. I have created JMX file before, and this is my sample. This is my JMX file. When I test for example.com, you can upload this. Earlier, if you remember, I tested 10 user for 2 iteration. So in the load configuration, it actually captured from the file, which we can see also is 20, but you can override the parameter from here, the thread properties. So let's say even though in the file you have like 20 users, but you can override, and if you want to change to let's say 30 users, you can do that. And this is the ramp up duration, actually the total duration for your testing. So let's say I want to run it total in 5 minutes. Okay, the extra feature in Blazemeter is actually this. Is one of the useful feature if we run in Blazemeter, because we can have a ramp up steps. So without the ramp up steps, our ramp up will be straight, meaning we are the ramp up time here, let's say 3 minutes. Okay, the ramp up time is actually the duration when the user increase. So in 3 minutes, we will reach from the first user until the 30th user. And then after 3 minutes, because we put the whole duration is 5 minutes, you can see the graph. From the 3rd minute until the 5th minute, it is just waiting. It is because only after 3 minutes we can reach our 30 users. So from the first minute until the 3rd minute, it is ramp up. The user is increased until 30, and then the remaining 2 minutes is just waiting time. This one is without the step. But if we add the step, let's say we add 3 steps, so you can see the stair like this, meaning we are increasing the user incrementally as well. So 3 times. So we test 10 user first, and then it's also distribute evenly because we put the ramp up time as 3. So after 1 minute, it's adding another 10 user, and another 1 minute, and then adding another 10 user until we reach the total user 30. So you can play around. Let's say you modify the ramp up as 6, but we can't put 6 because you need to increase also the total duration here. Let's say the total duration is 10 minutes, and the ramp up time is 6. So we can see, because we put the step S3, ramp up step S3, we will see like 3 stair here, and the gap adding 10 user is 2 minutes. So you can see the total is 6 minutes for the ramp up. So 10 user on the first minute, and then waiting 2 minutes, and then adding another 10 user, wait another 10 minutes, and adding another 10 user. And from after 6 minutes, 7 minutes until 10 minutes is just waiting period. Yeah, so you can play around with this parameter. For this testing, I will just put duration 4 and then RAM uptime 3. So we just wait for 1 minute. So this is the cool feature if we use Blazemeter. You can also choose the location to test. So let's say I want to test from Singapore, and you can play around with some other advanced configuration, but for me this is enough. And then I will run the test and launch the server. I will send the test result only to me. It will take some time. I'll pause first the video and I'll get back to you.
A few moments later.
After the test completed, you can see this detail. You can see also the graph here. And you can go to the timeline report. And also you can find another graph here, and to see the response time, you can see the stair also according to our RAM up, because we have RAM up 3 steps earlier. You can see all the request stats. You can find this also in JMeter, actually, the average response and then minimum and so on, all the stats. Yeah, and some other details. You can check it out from Blazemeter. That's all on how to run the JMX file in Blazemeter. If this video is helpful for you, you can like this video and then also subscribe this channel. Thank you for watching. God bless you.